Hi Capricorn, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is a wig. And this is your weekly reading. I want to say that, guys, my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please know that the roles can be reversed in between you and your person. And with that said, let's take a look at what the universe has for you. So before we start, I want to say that you can also find me on Instagram as the baby witch PR, and you can also find me on TikTok if you're interested, and follow me there. All the info you need is going to be in the box down below. And with that said, now let's take a look at your future and all of it. So before we start with everything else, let's take a look at your past, Capricorn. Let's take a look. What can you give me about Capricorn's past? What can you give me about Capricorn's past? Okay, we got the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Wands, Leo Sagittarius energy, the Sun in the reverse, Leo energy. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Four of Cups in the reverse. We got the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, something about number 7 was important or is important for you. We got the Three of Pentacles. 7, 3, and 2 are really important. I also heard 32. I'm not sure what that is. And 723. I don't know what that is, but I'm just giving it to you just how I got it. So right here, somebody did not show you enough effort. You were hoping or expecting somebody to come back or to show you some sort of effort. That situation of like not showing you or not making any effort at all did break your heart and make you feel really, really bad and really lonely, and you felt really hurt. With the Sun card right here, you had expectations, you had high hopes, and you were planning on having a life or maybe some sort of future with this person, and it did not happen. With the Four of Cups, you felt really unsatisfied and defeated and really bad about it because this person said, oh, I'm gonna go see you, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, and they did not do that. With the Seven of Wands right here, you also stopped communicating and also stopped trying because you felt it was a waste of your time, and you were really upset as well. You were really hurt and upset. With the Seven of Pentacles, for some of you, you were looking over you guys' messages and the things that you guys had did and talked about, and it felt like it was a waste of your time because look at that, the Three of Pentacles. This never happened. You guys never like concreted the connection or never actually established something, and you felt like this person's non-actions and no efforts destroy the potential that this connection seemed to have. And that's something that is still in your energies from what I'm seeing, like that is it's still hurting you or upsetting you. So that is just what I see. So let's take a look. What else do we have here? Let's see. Whoosh. Let me go with the love messages or the messages here. So let's see what is your person not telling you. Thank you, Spirit. We have, all I want is a text. Let's see. You better not be playing because my heart can't take it. And I feel that comes from your energy. I think that comes from you saying that to this person. Thank you, Spirit. We got, you are the love of my life. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. We also have, a text message or a call from a lover is about to happen. So my goodness, yeah, they're gonna call. For what I'm seeing here, it's telling you that if you're expecting that, it's going to happen. And then we got, you make me feel so vulnerable. One more. Okay, we got 2 more. I am in love with you, and it hurts, and then every time your name pops up, my heart wants to leave my body. And the bottom of the deck, we got, I sing a song that reminds me of you, of us, and then you make me act like a teenager. So your person seems to be a little bit reckless, immature, definitely. You still want to talk to them. You still want this person to reach out. Again, this past does not need to be years ago. It could be a month ago, 2-3 months ago, even 6 for some of you. And you are still like you don't have closure yet with this person, and that's why you would like to get a text, because there's a lot of unanswered questions that you will love to have an answer to, and that might help you find the clear path or which direction to take. So you still have strong feelings for this person, and it's telling you here that you have been getting a lot of like signs like 555 333, 222, 1111, and here and there you have been seeing lookalikes of this person, or perhaps you have been hearing somehow their name or something down those lines, and it's like it's scaring you because it hasn't happened in a while, and you feel like this could be a sign, this could be something, like maybe, you know. So let's take a look. What can you give me about Capricorn's energy here and situation? We got the Ace of Pentacles here. Thank you, Spirit. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. The Judgment card in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. We got the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, both of them, and the Five of Swords at the bottom here, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups right here. So, and the Hermit too. So this could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. It could be a Gemini, a Leo, a Libra, a Sagittarius as well. So yeah, there's a message, a call, reappearance of somebody that is, it was or it is still important to you. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're not expecting this because it's been like around, it could be 7 months as well for some of you, that you haven't talked to this person. So you have, you know, lost every hope, and you feel and you believe that this person is not going to come back ever again in your life. And it's not like that. You have been, you have lost every hope of a reunion, because this person has not reached out. This person has not done anything for you to know what's good. Even though that it has been like that, you have not lost a lot of feelings. You still have feelings for this person, because this person does means a lot to you, regardless if you wanted to acknowledge it or not. This person does means a lot to you, but you're also aware that they don't deserve your love because they did you wrong, they played you. And if you are stalking their social media, which I feel like some of you are, you feel like they don't feel sorry. You feel like they haven't gotten the things that they deserve, because you feel like, oh my god, they're so happy, they're good without me, you know, like how can they you're like, how can they be so good and so fine without me, or with the fact that they play me, you know. And like in social media, sorry guys, in social media they appear to be fine, to be happy, and that's why you're like, maybe they don't want, you know, maybe they never loved me, or maybe they're never gonna reach out. So even though that you have been seeing a lot of tarot videos, it's hard to believe on them, because like, you know, this person's actions does not match with their intentions. So with the Nine of Swords right here, you are frustrated in a bit, because you're like, how can I get rid of this person? How can I forget about them? Or why do I not forget about them? Like, they don't deserve my love. And even though that it upsets you, you still have some sort of hope of like this person coming back around and offering you a fair give and take relationship. Surprise, surprise, this person's gonna come out from hiding, or coming out from ghosting you, or coming out from not talking to you. There's gonna be a text message or a call that is about to happen, like you said before. It's gonna take you a little bit by surprise, because, you know, like, even though that you have been told that it's gonna happen, it's not the same thing seeing it than hearing them, you know. So yes, it's going to happen. So what is this person's feelings for Capricorn here? How do they feel for Capricorn? We got the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Magician, air signs such as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then the Ace of Swords. So your person at the time did not want to hurt you, because they kind of sensed that you wanted something more serious, and they knew that they didn't want that, so they left, because they wanted to prevent you from having a broken heart. But by doing that, they broke you still. They did break your heart still, even though that they tried to leave to prevent that from happening, because they didn't want you to fall in love as much. They thought like, oh, I left on time, so she or he will be fine, they will be able to move on. But the thing is that you felt for them hard, you felt for them really, really hard. And even though that they left to prevent a heartbreak from happening, it did happen. With the Page of Swords right here, they did not know the damage they will cause to you, and they were like not even thinking about it. They thought like you were gonna be fine, to be honest. But then after like 3 months, 3 weeks or so of like, you know, after you maybe try to reach out to them, after if they saw something in your profile that you posted, like a status or something, they realized that they could have done things better, that they shouldn't have done that. They realized that because swords resemble actions, they know that their actions did hurt you, that their actions were not correct. They realized that their actions were not the ones that they should have done, you know. And with the Eight of Pentacles right here, they really, I know that they felt all of this, but they did not do a thing to apologize to you, because in a way they just felt like it was pointless, or that it was something that they couldn't undo, you know. They like, well, I already did it, like I cannot fix this, so they rather like pretty much hide, hoping for you to heal down the road. So they did not come back to try to help you out with healing or giving you the answers that you wanted, because they felt like it was pointless, because you cannot undo the past, you know. But then I know once right here, they did watch your social media, they watched things from afar, and that's when they started realizing that how fucked up it was what they did to you, or how messed up it was what they did to you. They realized that, you know, it did hurt you a lot, and it was in that it was bad, it was wrong, and they felt bad, and they felt really embarrassed, and they felt like, then when they saw you, like maybe, or they saw what they did to you, maybe they talked to common friends or something like that, they realized like, oh my goodness, I did hurt Capricorn a lot, I shouldn't have done that, why did I do that, you know, like. But at the same time, they did not call you or reach out to apologize, or to at least be man or woman enough to pretty much approach you and be like, hey, I did this, I did that. With the Magician in reverse and the Ace of Swords, they just didn't have the guts or the balls or the courage to come back around, because okay, they kind of like cowered a little bit, because you know the Magician here is like, instead of being straightforward and just, you know, own to your mistakes, acknowledge your mistakes and pretty much face them, they did the opposite. They hid, they hide from you, they just ran away from you, because they just did not know how to fix it. And with the Ace of Swords right here, they were hoping that by leaving and not talking to you ever again, they thought that they were gonna help you, but they didn't help you. They made it worse. Now with the Queen of Wands right here, also, they see you as somebody strong. They feel that you hate them and that you're mad at them, and they're like, should I come back? Should I talk to them or so? They're going to, but it's been going for a while, this thought and idea of reaching out, but they did not make a decision back then, because they felt that you were not going to talk to them, that you were not going to answer, that you were not going to tell them, or you were not going to listen to them, you know. And that's one of the things that's why they didn't do it when they wanted to, because you know they messed up, and they were afraid of like how your reaction would have been, you know. They also have a little bit of pride in them. Everybody does, but they did too. This seems really immature of them, really low what they did. I don't know. This pissed me off a little bit. Like, I understand, but I don't. Like, how hard is to apologize if you know how bad you were with this person, you know? And I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about them. What is blocking this person from coming back and apologize? Or what is blocking this person in any way, shape, or form from coming back to Capricorn? The Hangman, the Three of Pentacles. The King of Swords at the bottom. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're not going to like this, Capricorn, but they're not in an easy position, because they are living and they have a new relationship. They live with somebody. They have a new relationship with somebody, and that's why it's so hard for them to reach out. That's why it's so hard for them to like do anything to approach you. Yeah, it's really hard for them to do anything, to talk to you, to approach you. It's really hard for them to do that, because it's really hard for them, because they are in a relationship. They live with somebody, you know. And with the King of Swords right here, they would like to, but they stop themselves, because they can't. They don't want to mess up this relationship, because they've been having this relationship for a bit, and maybe they were talking to this person, or they just started dating this person when they were talking to you, and that's one of the reasons why they felt like, oh my god, this person is falling for me as well. I have to run because I have somebody else, you know. And they have a baby mama and a baby daddy, or a baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? So, and look at this with the Six of Cups right here. It's a past person for them. They know this person that they are with for a long time. This is, in a way, their soulmate. is somebody that they have a deep connection with. This is the person that they're with. It's an on and off relationship. So whenever they're not with this person, even if it's for a month or a week, that's when they reach out to you, or they could reach out to you. So just be aware that this person is not available, because they are connected to somebody really deeply, but they're not very good together. They're on and off. So you gotta be careful with this. That's what's blocking them from like reaching out or offering you anything. Oh, I kind of knew that was what. So, what is the outcome in between Capricorn and this person? Six of Cups. Yeah, they're coming back. They're gonna reach out to you. They're gonna call you. Name it. They will be talking to you. With the King of Cups, they're not available. Look at this. Six of Cups and King of Cups in reverse. Yes, they're coming back. There's somebody that you have feelings for, but they're not available. They're not available. They're not available. They're not available for a real relationship. With the Eight of Cups right here, it's telling you right here that maybe you're gonna get your answers. You're gonna get what you need, and you might need to walk away. This person is gonna tell you they have somebody else. You're gonna hear that from their mouth. Page of Cups right here in reverse, and the Four of Swords. For some of you, even though that this is not what you want to hear, it's gonna give you the clarity that you need and the peace that you were seeking, and it's gonna make everything make sense. You're gonna understand why and what, and all of the things that did not add up is gonna add up, and you're gonna be able to move on. You're gonna be able to move on. With the Seven of Cups right here. And can I clarify the Seven of Cups, please? Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So, it's going to give you clarity, sense of mind, and you're gonna be able to pretty much. I see somebody hugging you. You could be hugging this person as a goodbye, and pretty much seeing them as a lesson. And you're gonna actually open up to new ideas and new people that might want to date you down the road. It's gonna help you to let go of this thing that is it was dragging you to the past, and you're gonna be able to move forward and be open to the new. With a Nine of Cups right here, yes, you're gonna still have feelings for them, but you're not gonna actually be upset or hiding it. You're gonna actually understand that, okay, well, this was a chapter of my life. I do have feelings for this person, but there's no future for us. So it's gonna help you to work on moving forward. Not necessarily with anybody, but you start with yourself, start with accepting the situation, and then you move on from there. And look at this with the Wheel of Fortune. There's new things coming your way. Hold on. It's gonna help you move on and find the new sense of direction. And look at this, there's new things coming your way, shift everywhere, and just a new beginning for you, which you deserve. So I feel like it's gonna set you free from this situation, because it's been heavy for a while. It's been lingering in your energies, and this person coming back, even though that it's a bittersweet situation, it's gonna help you understand and grow from it. You're gonna grow from this situation. And yeah, that's all I got for you when it comes to that person. Now we're gonna take a look at your career. Okay, let's see what is going on with your career and finances here. We got the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands right here. So this is more related to finances more than career. It's telling you here at the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Cups right here. If you're planning on going on a trip, or planning on vacation, or spending extra money on on a weekend just to pamper yourself and family, they're recommending you to hold on to that, because even though that you have extra money with the Hermit right here, you should actually save it a little bit more, because something that you don't know, it might pop like an emergency related to payment of a house or of a car. So it's telling you, please, that even though that you have money right now, that you feel financially stable, there's an emergency that's going to happen. It could be related to you or some friends or family that might need some sort of help, financial help, paying off a house or paying off a car. And it's not completely, but it's more about a month or so, daily, monthly payments. So you should actually be a little bit more careful on how you want to spend your money. Of course, it's your money and it's your life, but they're recommending you to pretty much save it for around 3 months, because on 3 months from now, or it could be 3 weeks from now, something is going to happen that you might need to spend extra money, and then you're going to be a little bit short. You're not going to be broke, but you're going to be a little bit short. So they're asking you to be more assertive and more precise in how you spend your money, and what and where and why. You know what I'm saying? With the page of wands right here, I know that you have intentions of like doing something, or a vacation, or buying something. It's telling you right now that it's not the best thing to do, to hold on to that. Do not say like forever. It's not a forever thing. It's more about for now, for a couple of months. It's not the wiser thing to do to spend extra money, because there's something that might happen down the road that is an emergency that you might need that money on, or that you can actually use the extra money on. With the Two of Pentacles right here, that if you don't want to be unbalanced, and you don't want to be, let's say, in a tight situation, they're recommending you to hold on to that idea, or be careful in how you spend your money once again, because it could actually leave you in an unbalanced state. And with the 10 of Cups right here, it could affect your livelihood and your families as well for a couple weeks. So again, it's not something that you're gonna be homeless, but it's gonna be really, really tough and really tight if you decide to spend the extra money on unnecessary stuff. And they recommend you not to do it. They recommend you not to do it if you're planning on buying something expensive, super expensive, or like I said, planning a trip. Or so they're asking you to hold on to that, to not do it right now. Oh my god, this wig is like sliding. Okay, so that's what I got in your finances, to be honest. That's pretty much what it actually went into. So now we're going to go with my Capricorns, singles and Capricorns who wants to know about new love. So let's see what the universe has for new love in store for you, Capricorn. What can you tell me for Capricorn's new love, or love for my singles? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. With the Five of Cups right here. Yeah, a little bit of unsatisfaction. Then we got Three of Cups. You look at this. Celebration. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. The Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. And the Ten of Wands. At the bottom here, Nine of Wands. And the King of Swords. And Justice, Libra energy here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Like, I do know that you have been sad for a while, and it could be related to this past person. But your friends and family are going to actually convince you to go out. And that day that you go out to drink, or to have a drink with friends, or going to a party or so, or a gathering, you're going to meet somebody special. Somebody that you're not expecting to meet, and somebody that's going to make you laugh. This person likes to make you laugh. With the Page of Pentacles, this person is somebody that you can already know, not necessarily a friend, but somebody that you have seen and that you never thought of like being attracted to or interested to, but you haven't seen this person in a while. This person is all grown up, it's all different, so you're gonna be like, ooh la la, who's that person? So whenever that happens, this person is going to make it super clear that they're interested in you, that they're attracted to you, and they're gonna start a conversation. They're gonna ask you out for your number. They're gonna ask you out directly. And with a Star card in reverse, you're like, should I not do it? But you're gonna say yes, even though that you're not expecting much from it, because you are so guarded up, and you are so, you know, still maybe processing past situations. You're gonna do it. With a Ten of Wands right here, you are going really careful, because you know the past relationship has, you know, put a toll on your body and in your energy. So you are taking things slowly. It feels a little bit heavy. It's a little bit hard to trust people, but you are wanting to do it, because you know, I feel like this person make you feel safe in a way. With the Nine of Pentacles right here, in that date, or that day that you go out with them, you're gonna realize that you're gonna start liking this person. You're like, I have feelings for this person, or I can develop feelings for this person. With the King of Swords right here, you're also gonna be clear that you're not interested, like you're not interested in a real relationship right now, and they're gonna understand that, like, you want things slow. You're gonna explain to them like what had happened to you, that the experiences that you have been going through, and all the good and all the bad things. And this person's a good listener. They like to listen to you talk. And with the Justice right here, they're really understanding. They're respectful. They don't want to rush it. They actually just want to make you happy. And they're also happy just to pretty much be involved in your life. And they're really happy that you trusted them so quickly. This person, if you want to know how they look like, I got two descriptions. For some of you, this person is either way short or shorter than you. This person is fit. They don't go to the gym. They just like naturally fit. This person has longer hair. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody who has brownish hair, with like brown skin and brown eyes. Others of you could be dealing with somebody, regardless of gender, that is light skin, longer-ish hair, and blonde hair as well. And some of you, this person, for some of you, this one person is a salesman, or it's like in a dealership, they sell something in a dealership, or they're a manager or something, and the other person could either or go to college for laws, or they work in a law firm, or something related to justice and or law related, you know. But yeah, there's this connection who is unexpected. I also see number 9 and number 10 being important. But yeah, it's an unexpected connection here. So there's somebody coming in within 4 or 5 months, maybe less for some of you. It depends how healed and how ready you are to receive this beautiful connection and beautiful blessing. But there's somebody out there coming in your way, really interested in you, really as a good listener, somebody that's like straightforward. This person likes to pay for dates, so they get a little bit upset if you actually offer to pay for the date. They get upset, not because they're bad or proud, it's just because they are a gentleman, or they like to pamper their partners. So just get used to this person being pampering you all the time. So it's something that you might not be used to. This person likes to open the door when you go through a store, or open the door for the car, you know. This person is really, really different than any other person that you have ever dated. So that's why you're gonna be, maybe they're not my type. But then eventually when you get to know this person, you're like, hold on, you're like, maybe they are my type. So that is what I got for you for your new love. I hope it has been good for you. I hope you liked it. So for that, let's take a look at the numbers. You guys know that I always give numbers. This number is given to you by your angels and or ancestors. So what you need to do is go online and find, oh my goodness, I'm clumsy today. There's days that I'm clumsy, there's days that I'm really professional, and today I'm clumsy. So this number is given to you by your by your angels and or ancestors. There you go. And you can look it up online as your spiritual meaning or angel number such. You decide. So let's see what numbers do we have for Capricorn. Okay, they gave me 3 numbers, and I never do that, but I'm going to do this now. Well, not never, but kind of never. So we got 50, oopsie doopsie, 19, and 41. 50, 19, and 41. You can also add it as number 5, number 10, and number 50. You decide which one is for you. Let your intuition help you find out which one. You can always comment down below what you found. If not, hopefully you find the guidance that you were seeking. Maybe that number will help. And before I go, let me give you an angel's number. Angel's message. Please, Spirit, can you give me 2 cards for Capricorn? 2 cards for Capricorn. 2 cards for Capricorn. I'm gonna do it again. Shuffle that again. Let's see. 2 cards for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. So we got victory and gifts from God. Look at that. Those are nice cards there. So the victory card says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And then gift from God. We angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. And it goes by the hand, because if you have been praying for something, it's coming. It is coming. I'm telling you. And before I go, I'm going to give you a prayer. This prayer is for whoever believes in them, whoever likes prayers. If you're not that person, just please let it go. And like I always tell everybody, my readings are for everybody and anybody's needs. And with that said, let's take a look. Let's see what prayers I have for you. Oh, that was quick. So we have Psalm 29:11. Let me see if you can see it. Psalm 29:11. So it says like this: the Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Again, the Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. And that is the message for you. Before I go, I'm going to also give you the universe message. I try to make videos not as long, but lately I've been making really long videos. 1 card for Capricorn, please. And thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So this card, look how pretty. Let's see if I can show you. Oops. There you go. So it says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. You see that? That is the message from the universe for you. Oh my goodness, clumsy as it is. So I want to thank you for sticking around. Please like and subscribe. I hope I was able to help you out. I hope you liked it. Again, I'll be back next week with more readings. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.